A lot of people ask about my add-ons because they do some pretty cool stuff. So here's a short video explaining what they are and how I configured them. The most prominent add-on I use in my video is called Platebuffs. This shows buffs above the target's head on their nameplates. This is very useful in seeing when a teammate or your own CC is about to fall off, so you can reapply it and continue the chain. This add-on can show any buff in the game, but I had to customize it to only show certain buffs that I wanted to see. For example, it is good to see Death Wish on a warrior so I can trank shot it, but it isn't all that useful to see Mark of the Wild on everyone. I limit it to all CCs, and including most roots and snares, as well as offensive and defensive buffs. That way I know when I can switch to a Paladin or Warrior trank shot off Avenging Wrath or Death Wish, as well as being able to see a Warrior pop up in Recklessness so I can give his target Roar Sacrifice and switch DPS to him. The nameplate add-on I use is Docsnameplates. This makes it very easy to see everyone's health in class. This add-on also has a built-in Platebuffs type component, which I do not use because Platebuffs is easier to configure and adds more options. This also has a built-in cast bar under the nameplates for nearby targets, so you can see what people are up to and who to attack and CC. This add-on also makes all friendly targets in a BG the same color so you can differentiate them. If you want to configure this add-on like mine is, simply choose Blizzard default and pause the video here and you can copy my settings. Above my quartz casting bar is another add-on called Hunterfocusbar. This makes it a lot easier to keep track of your focus as well as your procs. In the default add-on, it will only show hunter-specific procs like Improved at Steady Shot or Master Marksman stats, but you can add any buff to it by editing the file right here. I added in my trinket procs, rapid fire, and my activation trinkets so I can easily see it all in one location without having to search my whole screen for it. I use Juked to track opponent cooldowns. This add-on is basically the same as Interrupt Bar, but I only use it to track things like Charge, Shadow Step, and Death Grip since I don't really need a fake cast as a hunter. This allows me to see exactly when they are coming off cooldown so I can use an ability as they use it to counter, such as disengaging a charge. This is basically all it takes to beat a warrior as a hunter in 1v1. To customize this add-on, all you have to do is go to the add-on file and just manually add in any spell you want or remove any spells that you do not want.